Hey everybody, Prepper Nurse 1 here. Today is Sunday, October 25th, 2020. So right now, what I am doing, we have more colder weather coming in. I mean, right now the temperature today is only, I think it's only like 49 today right now. So what I'm doing, I have, this time of year, I don't clean out the old stuff out of the chicken coop. What I do is I do a major overhaul in the spring. I'll clean everything out in the spring. But this time of the year, it's really all about layers. So what I'm doing first is I'm throwing some more of the bedding into the nesting boxes. So I'll show you everything once I Sorry, sweetie, I know you're in the box, so we won't touch that box. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put extra in that one, so when she gets out, then I will have, alright, so basically what I'm going to do is I'm just going to spread this all over the place. And I'll show you when it's all done. Probably the easiest way to do this. But anyway, I just want to remind everybody, I will be live streaming tonight at 8 p.m. So if you would like to join me then, that would be fantastic. I don't know exactly what time, or not time, what the topic is going to be yet. I do know it's going to be at 8 o'clock. So the more layers that we throw down here, this acts as a better insulation for the birds, for this time of year. And so, alright, so I'm going to move this around so you guys can see. So there's one of the girls in the box. So we just throw a layer down all over the floor. I'm probably going to go pick up another one. And this is pine shavings. And I'll put another one. I'll pick up like two and I'll stick one in the corner. And so these are the pine shavings. And, so that gives them an extra layer, gives them something to dig through. It helps insulate everything as well. And so that's what I'm doing. I raised up the water trough, and I got to do the same thing. Actually, watch with their feet. I'll show you. I'll do it right now. So I'm going to leave this right here. So what I do is these layers get built up. What I want is it went the absolutely wrong way. There we go. That's a little better. Okay, so now what I'll do, I'm going to put some of this here. So now they're going to be forced, if they're going to eat out of here, they're not going to eat out of the top. They're going to eat out of this part here. So they'll have to walk up and eat from there. And so that's, yeah. Alright, so that's what I'm doing. So you raise those up as you go along too, so that they're higher, so that they actually have to, and they're big enough obviously. and that way they're not eating out of the top of it, they're eating out of the other part. And like I said, I did raise the water one up. I probably will raise that one up a little bit higher. But I wanted to show you what else we had going on today. So Mom is in the middle now of getting the cushions and stuff and getting them, we're going to put them into the lawn chairs and all that into the greenhouse for right now. So she's just starting to work on that. Hey Mom, the cushions themselves, don't put the cushions in the greenhouse. Put them in the shop because it's going to be too humid in there.
Okay.
And you don't want them to get all...
I already got the pink ones in there, but we'll get them out.
Okay. Yeah, just take them into the shop, go to the very back,
Okay.
and find a spot back there. Okay? So, we had a fire last night. And I was sitting here. So I had like 5 beers, and then we broke out with the moonshine, and then we had Mom and Beck were out here, and a couple of neighbors were out here. We had this fire stacked up pretty high, but yeah, so that was that. So anyway, with the colder weather coming, I decided it was time to do my last harvesting outside, and so picked the green tomatoes, and actually there's another one over here. So I picked the tomatoes, I picked what peppers were left on these ones here, and then the hot peppers from over there. I did transplant. Let me take you in and I'll show you. I did a couple of transplants that we're gonna, again, it's gonna be an experiment because I don't know how well it's gonna hold up. Like right now, it's about 49 degrees outside. In the greenhouse, it's much warmer. So we'll have to see. Like I said, I will be working in here. I will be focusing in here soon. I promise that will be happening. But I transplanted 2 of the pepper plants. And see, this one's, I gotta pick these ones off of here. But I transplanted the 2 pepper plants, and then, or the hot pepper, and then I did 2 of the regular pepper plants as well. So we're going to see how they do. If they survive the transplant, that'll be great, and we'll just kind of go from there. But so again, this is more of an experiment to see how they do. Again, well, I don't know if they're going to handle the excuse me, the transplant well or not, but later in the week we have some really cold weather coming in, and it's going to kill anything else that's left outside. So we just figure we're being proactive in getting these transplanted in here and then going from there. But so yeah, so these, so just so you guys can see, I mean, these are what, I mean, these things, these ended up growing absolutely fantastic. So I'm going to pick the rest of these out in here, and then so I'd given some to Greg, and he was like, man, that's hot. Well, they're hot peppers. That's why. I mean, it's not a ghost pepper or anything like that, but it's definitely hot.
We can take those flags down.
Yeah, that'll be happening soon, Ma. That'll be happening soon. But anyway, so that's what's happening today. Harvesting, transplanting. What we're going to end up doing is I'm going to pull the rest of these plants out, and then the next step is going to be more leaves in all the beds. I want to fill up all the beds with leaves, and then I'm going to actually put some more dirt over the top of the leaves. So that's my game plan, and we'll get on that, but that may not end up happening today. But so that's where we're at. It is overcast, as you can see. It's that kind of day, but what are you going to do? I did want to remind everybody a couple things. My sale with Legacy Freeze-Dried Foods is still going on my website, so definitely take advantage of that if you have not done so already. I know some people have. You can save yourself 20% off of your purchase, which is taken off automatically at checkout. Okay, so putting that out there for you guys. So you go to my website, preppernurse1.com. You'll click on store. Store will drop down. You'll see Legacy Foods. You click on that, and that is 25-year shelf life, legacy freeze-dried foods. It's the largest portion size of any of the other freeze-dried food companies. Yeah, I gotta take this off, I'm hot. Largest portion size of any of the other freeze-dried food companies. And so, you know, it's a good thing to have. It's GMO free, it's made in the United States, and it's a good thing to have in your long-term food storage, because the last thing you're going to want to worry about on certain days after an event, what am I cooking for dinner? You can go in, grab a bag, heat the water up, mix it up, and there you go. So like 15 minutes and you got yourself a good meal. So definitely take advantage of that. Again, at checkout, hold on, I think this is dirty. Sorry. 20% savings at checkout with that. Also on the website we have jdega.com, which is a CBD and hemp store. And so anyway, with them, it is a if you go to their website, which is in the description below, or on my website, you'll see their banner go by. If you click on that, it will take you directly to their website. If you do decide to make a purchase, you will save yourself 15% off at checkout if you use the discount code PrepperNurse1. That's for jdega.com. CBD and hemp store. Okay, CBD products are great things. They help with a lot of different ailments, and so it's a good thing to have. You should have it in your preps as well. But you know, also you can use it on an everyday basis. I've showed the cream several times that I use myself to help relieve pain, and I'm telling you what, from using it myself, it works really, really well. So I used 1,000 milligram. I think it was 1,000 milligram. So really pleased with it. I really like it. So if I overdo, which I have a tendency to do at times, that's what I do. So anyway, that being said, also what I was going to tell you, oh, we have the Prepper Nurse 1 community also on my website. It is free to join. It's a great resource that we set up for you guys so you can connect with like-minded people, okay? And so definitely take advantage of that as well. It is no credit card information is asked, but you do have to register because it is private, all right? So that is there as well. I overdid it last night. Had a few too many cocktails, and I'm not really a big drinker normally, so even just having 5 beers, and then like I said, we broke out the moonshine. And so, yeah, that was, it was an interesting night. It was fun. We had a good time, though. Just all sitting around the fire, BSing, you know, and just having a good time. So it was very enjoyable, but overdid. That's why the lateness of this video going up. So, what are you going to do? We all have to do that once in a while. But, so anyway, guys, I am going to jump off here for now. We were bringing in halfway decent solar earlier. It's what happens too, you know, it's just part of the deal. But so not a bad day. Like I said, it's in the 40s, so it's not like super cold. There was like last night when we did the fire, there was like no wind at all. Like today again, there's no wind, and that makes it really comfortable. It was really cool just kind of sitting out there. And like at one point, Mom was like, "I got to move back because this fire's too hot." So you know you got a good fire going when when that happens. So anyway. I will see you all tonight at 8 p.m. Topic to be determined, but we will have a good discussion. Hopefully, we can get things through. So I wanted people to see something. So somebody said, well, you know, you do these videos on your phone and you don't have any issue there when you're putting them up. Here's my phone, guys. I do this on a camera. Once I do the video on the camera, I download it onto my laptop and then I upload it to the web, to YouTube. That's how I do that. I don't do them on my phone. So just so you know. Somebody had brought that up. So anyway, I hope everybody's having a great day. I hope you're having a good weekend. My Cowboys suck, so and they're a bad team. Oh my God, that whole division is bad. That whole division. But anyway, so I will see you all later. I hope everybody's having a great day. I'll see you tonight at 8 o'clock. Prepper Nurse 1 out for now.